Manila Car Show. Let's see what we got here. That's the winner right there. Let's see. Steve May from Buckeye, Arkansas owns that one. It's nice. Look at there. Door's open. Oops, door handle fell off. This is a nice one here. 61 Ford Falcon, Sonia May, Buckeye, Arkansas. 55 Chevrolet, Big Rock. Race car. Gordon May, Osceola, Arkansas. Big Street Outlaws. We got this GMC, I don't know what year it is. I'm not up on GMCs. Nice truck. Sammy Williams' car.
And we have one more flat, Steve.
There's Sammy Williams.
We have one more flat fold out.
I seen that. Parks his car on carpet. Eric Solomon's build. He's building this one. Not finished, but that's all right. Let's see. Goody 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 here. Moonshiner. Man, this is nice. I'd trade for that if I had something to trade for it. I remember these when they were brand new. I used to have a friend named Larry Deeds, had a black one. Just like that. I used to race him all the time. I'd beat him every day. Yeah, 302 with headers. It's a nice little truck. And then we got this Oldsmobile Delta 88. That's cool. 455 engine. I can stick it down this Chevy Nova. Beat those fast cars. Alright, we'll go there and start on this side and go back down. .340 Duster. You youngins don't know, this 340 was a fast little old car back in the day when it was new. They would outrun a lot of cars with big blocks. This is the kind of car that was pretty popular out when I was a teenager. Could never afford one. It's like that vet. Only rich people had vets back when I was a kid. You just didn't go to town in a vet unless your daddy had money. And these were, people were driving these all over the place too back when I was a kid. He's here. He's right there behind you. Nice rig there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Get up there.
I'll say 66 Mustang. Let's see. I could be wrong. 65, 66. Nice cool little car. Rat rod. That's what I like. I got the two Falcons over there. Clear coated patina. I love them. You can scratch it and don't have to worry about it. What year is this? 55 International. 1955 International, folks. Your grandpa probably drove this thing to town. It's one just like it. With the wife and the kids in the front seat with him. Well, your great-grandpa. I'll put it. Oh, your great-great-grandpa to some of you people listening. But he didn't have no power steering or V8 Chevrolet motor envelope. This is my style. Here's another. Dodge. That's cool. Hot rod black paint. Red dash, black seats, that's cool. Michael Slater, you'd like this. It says Mopar on it. Look at it, got a Mopar motor. Looks like a 383, 440, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's a nice truck. There's nothing to see here. Okay. John Boy. Take Mama Woman to town so she can get some more chicken feed. Daddy Man might need you to haul some lumber after a while. Oh wait, folks, that's a Chevrolet engine and Ford. That's what people's doing now. Chevrolet engines and Fords. That's a good deal. I don't even know the firing order on the Ford motor. What time's the auction start?
6:43 sharp.
That's at Gosnell. I mean, no, at Cardwell, Missouri, folks. Y'all want to go to the auction? You'll hear this man right here. He's up there showing off, selling stuff. Every Friday night, weather permitting. As long as they have tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah.
72. 72 Chevelle. Big block or small block? Small block. Everybody wanted one of these. Love the wheels. I don't know why, I just always liked those wheels. SS. Now, Pontiac people. Here you go, Pontiac. Firebird Pontiac with Pontiac motor. You could put a Chevrolet motor down in there real easy. Chevrolet and Pontiac was just like they had the Camaro and they had the Pontiac, which it was the same, pretty much everything except the body lines and stuff. All this right here was Chevrolet Camaro, just like the Camaro. Just different dash, different back end, different front end. Didn't see her. All right, this is a what do they call it, a resto mod or something like that.
Yeah.
Got another Chevrolet LS engine. Has another one. And the reason they do that is because these things are fast and they're dependable. Once you get a LS motor, you just pretty much just, you don't have to touch it. You don't have to raise a hood. You just drive it. And they're real dependable. People's putting them in everything. Okay. I'll say 66 Chevrolet Impala. That's what I'm gonna say. Big block, $396. This is like they come out from the factory, folks. If you had a daddy or mama that bought one of these, yep, $396 turbojet. If mama or daddy owned one of these, they didn't want to let you borrow it on Saturday night because they knew what you was gonna be doing. He's gonna be racing somebody. Even in a 4-door, big old car like that, those things would go pretty good. I don't know the year. 50s, early 50, 51 or 49. What year is this? Huh? What year? 51, okay. Flathead Ford motor, just like come out of the factory. That's a beautiful car.
Yep.
This here is a 57 Chevrolet, small block, tune port fuel injection. Like this, I don't know about the block, but that tune port come out in the Camaros and Corvettes. I had one. They were just a good running motor. It wasn't that fast, but there was good running motor. This is a nice 57 too. This here is a new car. That's what I say. I don't know if it's a Hellcat or what it is. No, it's a 3.6 liter V6. And under that same engine bay, you could have a Hellcat motor if you had a lot of money. If you wanted to pay the big difference, the car would pretty much be the same except for little things. This here is a 57 Chevrolet, 2-door post. And I say post because if you look right here, it's got a post. A 2-door hardtop wouldn't have anything here. This would all be open. And that's a nice looking little car there. I like the posts myself because they're more sturdy. They hold up better. And they don't have a tendency to bend in the middle because if you take that post out, there's really nothing. They probably had to have a stronger. Well, it had a frame. It sat down on a frame. This car sat down on a frame, so they probably didn't do like the unibody cars and bend in the middle. But old 57, I like that. It's a Bel Air. This is John Half's car. It's a. What year is it, John?
69 and a half.
This.
Yeah, 69
69 and a half. Well, I didn't know they made one.
The only difference is ignition. Mine's in the dash and the 70 is on the column.
I didn't know they made a 69 and a half. Well, that's new and on me, folks. 302, automatic. This is a clean car. It's a 69 and a half. For you guys like me that didn't know, I thought these cars come out in 1970 only, the first year, but nope. It's just like a Ford Galaxy or Fairlane. Unless it was a Galaxy. They had a 64 and a half Ford. And that was the one everybody really liked because it was a 64 and a half. This is I'm gonna say Don't start me lying. I ain't into the Mustangs, but it's a hot rod Mustang, I guarantee you. Oh, Bobby. All right, this is a Pontiac with 455 Oldsmobile engine in it. You can do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Pontiac had I don't know what their big block was, but the 389 was a real popular. And then they had a 400 for the newer stuff, but this got more stuff on the dash, like I don't know what all that stuff does. But anyway. And that's a convertible. That is a convertible. Then we got this pickup truck here. Don't know the years on the pickups like I do the cars, but I'm gonna say that dash goes to like a 50, 55, 56, 57. So that's one of these years is what this truck is. And somebody's put a tilt front end on it. You know what year that car is? This truck is?
55.
55, all right. Good deal. All right.
That one's also a 55.
He was waxing. I knew he'd know what it was. Martin, this yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade that Bel Air for that.
Okay. Martin Steed from Monette. Air conditioner work? Cool. It's a nice truck.
This is his tape.
Yeah, he said he had two of them. There's another one. Is that a 55? Tilt steering wheel. That one's got tilt wheel. This guy has two sharp rides. He's a trucker, or former trucker. I don't know if he still has a truck or not, but I'm a trucker and I can't afford it. And I think that's his too. You'd think it was Nucor money floating around, but now this is a El Camino. I don't know what year. I'm into the old stuff. This here is a Oldsmobile. Like I'm gonna say Cutlass, or it's got an Oldsmobile engine. Yeah, it's a nice little car. Yeah, Datsun 240Z. Nope, 280. All right, that was a little bad boy to have right there, buddy. That thing would fly. It's a 6-cylinder engine. Nissan made them. That breather up there. If you bought one of these, if you didn't get killed in it, you'd have a good time. Because they would fly. Okay, got one more to look at over here. He pulled in after while we was filming. That's a 1960 Chevrolet Ranchero. El Camino. They made these in '59, and then they made them in 1960, which that's what this is. And then they quit making them until '64, I think it was. And that's a nice interior. But I don't know why they quit making them for a couple of years, but I guess they spent all their money on candy or something. I don't know what the deal was, but that's a nice ride. Look at that roof line. Tinted glass. Dig that fancy roof. That would be hard to find a back window for that. It's slick, no waves, I can't see any body work that needs to be done nowhere on it. And that's the Manila Car Show. That's 21 minutes worth of video, and by the way, LS motor. That's what it's got in it. So we'll take a break and go eat some cotton candy now.